Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Sorry for the late start today, but it's really nice to see you all. Hi, Venther. Hi, Arcane Explorer. How are y'all doing today? I'm sorry you didn't sleep well last night, Venther. Hopefully you can sleep much better tonight. So we are waiting on Card Hoarder Orderbot to bring us this lovely deck that we are looking at right here. 8-Rack is incredibly fun to play. So I hope you guys will enjoy keeping our opponents from playing Magic all day. Hi, Digisax. Hi, Shidajade. Hi, Harm. You caught the yawn. Hi, Valdor. Yep, so we're just waiting on 8-Rack, and then we will be able to play some 8-Rack. Digisax just resubscribed for 3 months. Thank you so much, Digisax. Splashes, everyone. Splash, splash, splash. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been 3 months already, too. I don't know, I've got 13-month subscribers already. It's insane. So, it's super cool, and thank you all for being with me. I love it. So, we are waiting anxiously. There it is, Orderbot 8 sent me a message. Yes, I am ready to receive these wonderful cards. Ooh, come on. Yay! And yes, I know my racks don't match. We don't have whiteboarder racks. We have one that doesn't match for the tilts, I suppose. Hi, Fluffy guy. Hi, Harm. But this is what I had that I could borrow. So I am not picky because I get to play with these cards without having to buy them all, which is wonderful. So we are going to dive right on in and play some 8-Rack today. Woo! 8-Rack is awesome. And for those of you, it's been several months since we've played 8-Rack. So for those of you who haven't seen me play it before, oh yeah, we can talk about it before we start. So this is the list from Tom Ross last fall or winter. So it's maybe not super up to date, but it's been, working for me, and it's fine. And I haven't played 8-Rack in a while, so we're just going to kind of go with it, and we can change it later if we need to. So in the main deck, we have, pretty standard. We've got our Racks and our Shrieking Afflictions. We've got 4 Raven's Crime, Wrenchmind, Smallpox, just all things to wreck your hand. So we've got Thoughtseize Inquisition. We have 7 of those. Urborgs to turn our Mutavaults into black. Well, they can also be how we finish the game off if we need to. In the sideboard, we have Deathmark, which is just really good removal if our opponent's in green or white. Death Shadow if we find that we're getting to the late game. And it can just kind of finish the game. But we don't have any way of hurting ourselves very much other than the dismembers. So it's not our ideal card, but sometimes, it's really good against some really aggressive decks. Disfigure, also good as a board wipe for aggressive decks. Asylum Visitor, if we want to draw cards, essentially. It gives us a creature early. We get to play it for Madness when we discard, if we discard, so that's fantastic. Some lists, I believe, are running this in the main. Fatal Push would be better than this. Yes. We probably should just change that into Fatal Push. Well, no. Fatal Push is weaker creatures. Or low CMC creatures. I don't know. Maybe we should change that, though. Waste Not is just great. When they discard stuff, we get stuff. It's sweet. Flaying Tendrils is just another board wipe kind of thing, except exile instead of just destroy at Sorcery Suites. It's useful at times. Leyline of the Void, just a single copy actually seems very strange. But it's fine. Knight of Souls Betrayal just sits on the field there and doesn't really hurt our creatures other than a Silent Visor, so those won't come in together. And then Relic just to stop our opponents. So this was during this list was during a lot of dredge and graveyard stuff, so that's why you're getting Flying Tendrils, Relic, and Leyline. Yeah, so we could consider Fatal Push over these Dismembers, perhaps, or over the Death Marks. I do have Fatal Pushes, so... Right, we own 3, apparently. Yes, this list is before Fatal Push. Yeah, so I think we're going to take out 2 Dismember and put in 2 Fatal Push and kind of see how it goes. That's the one from Vancouver. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oof. Oh my, they're running fetches and things. But it's similar. So yeah, they're running 3 Fatal Push and no Dismember. Oh no, and 2 Dismember. Cool, thank you, Vinther. Yeah, so this is very similar. Except that they've got white for, like, Lingering Souls and stuff here. Yeah, for Death Shadow and Filtering. And also gets them their white mana, which they had in the sideboard. Oh, I'm sorry, Fluffy Guy. Fetches do also turn on push. Alright, so I think we're just going to try the Dismember and Fatal Push split just to see how it feels. And I'd like to just play, so we're going to play. It's been a while since we played 8 racks, so we're going to play in the tournament practice room for a moment before we start spending money on it. And we will find out, huh? We will find out. That is the plan right there. Well, we can always adjust the deck list again after we're done. We are not, like, swearing to play this deck list for the entire... whatever. I do need to make these bigger, though. Alright, so we have Shrieking Affliction, which is great, but we want to do it later. So I guess we keep this hand because we got Inquisition Raven's Crime and a bunch of lands to retrace Raven's Crime, so we'll keep. Right, Inquisition you. Ooh. Alright, just get a screenshot. of this so we can keep it over here. Let's get the Rallier. And pass. Yeah, so it's for Titan and things like that. That's what Deathmark is for. So you don't want to get rid of it necessarily. We need it to be able to hit big things. Alright, so here we're going to Inquisition. Ewit. Oh, I didn't look at the new thing, but that's fine. And then Raven's Crime. They are also available in the revealed card zone. So Stomping Grounds, the new card we saw. Thank you. Thanks, Psychologist. Alright, so that's both prime time. So all they have left in hand is Aether Mage's Touch. Ugh. I don't know why it's doing it over here. Instant reveal. The top 4 cards of your library, you may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. It gains, beginning of your end step, return this creature to its owner's hand. Then put the rest on the bottom. Okay. So we're going to cast that now. Oh, look, an Emrakul. I'm going to put the deck list up once we finish this game here. This is the beginning of the next end step, right? Of your end step. Okay. That Emrakul is kind of problematic. Discard your Emrakul. We can rebuild. Probably. Nope. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Natalie Pudim, thank you for following. They're gonna try to kill us with Sakura Tribe Elder. And it might just work. Yeah. We're not that worried about Emrakul, which is pretty great. Yes, Snake Shaman. Hi there, Elancer. Okay. So while we're sideboarding, we want to... Nope. Stream view. Yeah, wrong's neck to lose to. Alright, so... Leyline will be pretty helpful, so can Relic. Inquisition is less good just because they have a lot of big things. Deathmark we want for those Titans. I mean, Knight of Souls Betrayal is not going to be great in this matchup. It's a 4-drop. They don't have a lot of X1s that are going to be on the field. So, I'm not really a fan. I mean, they happen to kill us with an X1, but... I mean, that's not normal. 8-rack and Shrieking Affliction are win conditions. We have their hand empty and then they just get burned for it. Three cards too many. Dismember feels really bad. We don't want that. And then... yeah, we'll do that. Oof. Alright. But I'll get the deck list on the screen soon. Okay, we'll keep it. I mean, if we play Ensnaring Bridge, we have to cut other things. So I don't know if that's something we want or not harm. Maybe. But the idea is that they don't ever get to play their creatures because we're going to, like, make them discard them first. Oh. Okay. Just a casual turn 0/4/4. No big deal. It used to be standard in 8-rack. But it's not that great in the deck. That's okay. If we can draw a land, we can just literally make them sack it. It'll be fine. Probably harm, yeah. But it being a 3-drop also slows us down really badly. Yeah, Obstinate Balos is one of the best cards against 8-rack. If it's in your sideboard when you're playing against 8-rack, definitely bring it in. Yeah, so now we're under control at least a little bit more. Sure. Yeah, Fiona's Charm is discarded instant speed, which is great. That's why we're not playing it quite yet. So pitch our second Lily. Hi, Justin, David. How are you doing today? We are playing ARAC. And I forgot to put the deck list up before our game started, but it'll be up soon. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so play this. Cancel. Kill that. I love ARAC 2. It's super duper fun to play. Loses 1 life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature, sacrifices a land. Sure. Cash my Lillian to get rid of the Rallier. I'd love a rack or a Shrieking Affliction right about now. That would be super helpful. But this is why we run Mutavault. We need it to finish off games. At least sometimes we do. It could be the last 8 cards in my library. That is possible. Hi there, Byron. Brian. How are you doing today? I'm not sure who decided to name the deck. As far as I know, it's just always been called that. But, I mean, it's cool, so... I'm giving them way too many turns. They should be, like, super dead by now. Let's see what you got. Emrakul Primetime Summoning Trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't afford either of them, but they get another land, we're in trouble. Sure. We're giving them too many turns to draw another land. Huh, at least it entered tapped. Seriously? And then we drew an Urborg. Okay, my Raven's Crime got exiled when I went to draw a card with my Relic of Progenitus, which is why I can't be discarding these to my Raven's Crime, making them have nothing in hand. So here comes Primetime. Urborg is fine. Having 4, even though it's legendary, is not a huge deal because of Raven's Crime. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Oh, look. Raven's Crime. Alright, their hand is now empty. They don't know it quite yet, but it's empty. I mean, we still have this Primeval Titan just, like... We're not dead on board. Oh, Kessig Wolf Run. Never mind. We are dead on board. I missed the Wolf Run. Okay, well, that's fine. If that Raven's Crime had come 1 turn sooner, we would have been in much better shape. Alright, so... Export as... Text, save. Alright. Then I want to open up this thingamajig and... Open that, copy this, and then paste. Okay. New. All right. So that should help. So now I can turn that on, which when we're in a game looks much better. All right, play. Come on, Magic Online. Don't make me throw you out the window. Seriously? Alright. So, now the deck list is on the screen. Good afternoon, Fielder Streams. Hi there. Alright, so we've got double Wrenchmine, Thoughtseize, and plenty of black mana. So we're going to keep this. Yeah, so turn one, we're going to Urborg, Thoughtseize. Tilting people is fun. Okay, so we have... we just want to kill their curve. So Rattlechain is the one we have to worry about most, but we're going to take the Wanderer. So they can't play that. Oh, they can play a 3-drop next turn. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, well, it'll be fine. So yeah, this is Bant Spirits that we're playing against. I mean, it's just classic strategies. Magic used to be a lot more anti your opponent and less creature oriented. Alright, so they're going to counter whatever with Spell Queller. So we want to... go ahead and Wrenchmine. They're going to Spell Queller it. Oh, we should have played Mutavault, you're right. But it was too late by the time I clicked it. Hi there, Board Thing. How are you doing? Spell Queller. Oh, we can dismember it and wreck their hand next turn. Yes, when everything is a swamp, play the best swamps. Absolutely, Lancer. Alright. Swamp. Dismember. Why did you stop playing, Board Thing? Get too busy? Yeah, we spent a lot of life to kill that Spell Queller. It was not great. Yeah, almost worth it. Not quite, but almost. we take 4 here. We can't block the flyers, so we just have to kill as fast as we can. It's true. Fatal Pushes would not have hit that spell queller. Alright, so they're gonna take 6 from this. And then they'll be dead before their spirits can kill me. And yeah, it's gonna be less because they can hold things in hand, so it makes the rack less powerful. Okay, we need to Raven's Crime twice so that they die to this on their upkeep. And then I don't have to worry about my birds. Or their bird blocking my Mutavault. This deck could use Damnation just because it doesn't really run any creatures. It runs Mutavaults and a couple of creatures inside. My current list does not have Ensnaring Bridges either. Alright, so now they're done on upkeep. Sure. You're still dead on upkeep. If I hadn't taken stuff out of their hand, they would not have died on upkeep. All right. So in spirits, we want Asylum Visitors and Flaying Tendrils and Disfigure is target, but Flaying Tendril is all. So Flaying Tendril is really good. Disfigure would remove them, so we don't want Fatal Push. We'll bring in Disfigure. I like Waste Not in this deck, but I don't know when I bring it in. Thank you, Field of Streams. Good night, Venther. If you want to go to bed, go for it. We're 1 card too many at the moment. From the Flaying Tendrils. Probably don't need as many Thoughtseize. We can really take 1 out. I freaking love 8-Rack Outsider Bird. I think it's a really fun deck. So you got me. I like making it when our opponents can't play Magic. That's fun for me. Yes, mulligan against the 8-Rack player. Do it. Sure. they have to sack it to counter it. So use Thoughtseize so that if they counter it, I don't lose the 2 life. I do tend to play evil decks. Alright, so it didn't hurt me. Evil Jennifer. Mwahaha. With a kitty cat. That would be funny. You. I am a black mage. This is evil. I like it. I don't know. Eggs. I haven't played eggs. I refuse to play Lantern Control because I'm pretty sure I would love it, and I don't want my friends to all hate me. So definitely a black mage though. A black mage at heart. Sultai is my clan. I am a black mage. I don't like to eat eggs, that's for sure. And yeah, I was a very ambitious negate. We won life, discard a card, sacks creatures, accidentally land. We went a hole into the smallpox for a little, I think. I don't know, we've got this creature removal here. Maybe we could just use our smallpox. We don't have any mana left up. But yeah, we guess we could have done that on their turn in response to draw. I'm sorry, Malware. I'm just really tired. Alright. We need some rack effects over here. Hi there, Zyzeron. How are you doing today? I win the race. Now I really win the race. Coco? All right. All right, we win. I said, well, GG. Yeah, okay, this deck is sweet. I like this deck a lot. We don't really want to play the same person again, so we're going to host a new match. Preppy B is our opponent. Preppy B. Yes, we'll go first. Close that in a little bit. This hand is actually pretty bad. I think we're gonna send it back. This is much better. So we'll keep this. No. Alright, Urborg. Raven's Crime. I'm doing coverage for Team Card Hoarder in Texas, but I'll probably get to play some side events. I'm changing up how I'm doing the coverage, so hopefully that it will turn out to be really cool. I'm still going to do Twitter and stuff, but I'm not going to like focus so much on taking pictures and that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to do a deck tech with each team, or deck techs with each team, and since it's Team Unified Modern, which is cool. Alright, we want play Mina Vault. And I know this means we don't play Lily next time unless we draw land, but I think that's okay with me as well. I mean, drop Shrieking Affliction, it'll start doing damage. Mutavault, start beating down. Yes, that is this weekend. So we're driving out Friday. So I won't be here on Friday or Monday. I cannot do stream. I think there's going to be stream coverage, but I can't do stream coverage because that's WotC's territory. So maybe someday I'll be on WotC's coverage team, but we'll see if that ever happens. Yes, it's Team Unified Modern. Fatal Push. They're running Street Race. Okay. Triple Fatal Push and a Street Race. A K command. Okay. I can't do radio coverage either because I have to be in a separate space, so I can't see the games and talk about the games without their full setup. Yes, this is probably Grixis Shadow. You're right. I think that's correct. Excuse me. Oh, look, a Death Shadow. Alright. I don't think that'll work for the long term, Valdor. I'm working on schmoozing my way into the booth. Not really schmoozing, but like just becoming friends, talking to all the people in the booth, and that kind of stuff. And then they know I'm interested, and then they're like, we need somebody. Who can we get? And they're like, oh, Jennifer. And then they, help me. Or they get me in the booth, and then I'm awesome. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Rich Hagen does know who I am, yes. Very much so. Hi there, Fire Medic. How are you doing? Also, hi, YY Stretch. How are you doing? Yeah, more like schmoozing, but not like weird schmoozing, if that makes sense. Why did you flash that in Sackett? That doesn't make much sense. Hi there, Phantoms. How are you doing? I would really like to be in the booth. There's some learning and training that needs to be done for anybody who's about to hop into it, though. And I've been trying to do practice, but it's hard when I'm doing it by myself or with other non-commentators. It makes it much harder to know if I'm practicing right or if I'm learning skills that they're looking for. Hi there, Seeker. How are you doing? You're hella excited. What's up, Phantoms? When did you send it to me on Twitter, Fire Medic? So I don't think I've seen it. Good. They really should have Twitch coverage. For a Team Unified Modern event, like, it's gonna be super sweet. So make sure y'all tune into that. I can't use those naughty words like fudge buckets. I know, man. I know. They're just drawing cards so things are in their hand and they don't die. Meaning I need to find another way to kill them. Oh, choose an opponent. So I can't choose myself. So that's why I can auto do it. Ooh, that's awesome, Phantoms. That's really exciting. Hi, Horik. Hi, Mountain Toadfoot. How are you? No shiitake mushrooms? Man, that was the one we always used in middle school, though. That's okay, Horik. You'll have a chance to work on your stealth skills. Did they not spell shiitake right, YY Stretch? I had no idea. Yeah, I really need a wrench mine. That would be great. But instead, they're going to get to play a giant Death Shadow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Smallpox, that's what I want. I'd love to draw smallpox here. Witcher or Borg, so we'll Raven's Crime. But I think we're just going to be lost. I'm not sure. Well, if you're just giving out fetches, Phantoms, I'm just accepting fetches. So if you want to just give them out, I'm volunteering for you. You're fine, Justin. I would not have known how to spell shiitake either. So you are all good. Do not feel bad about it. Inquisition's not going to get me there. In fact, Inquisition, if I take something, is going to kill me. Or that'll kill me too. Let's go to the next one. I was going to say I need to protect my Mutavault better, but they killed my Mutavault, so... Look, do they use their graveyard? They did have Snapcasters. We probably don't want to bring in our own Death Shadow. I think I'm going to bring in Waste Not. Hi there, ETV Tilted. Yeah, they also have K Command. So let's bring in Relic and Leyline. Dismember's fine. Fail Push is really good here. Funeral Charm is okay. Thoughtseize is not going to hurt. Most of their things are going to be small enough to be caught with Inquisition. I have to cut 5 cards. Yeah, let's do that. We're still figuring it out. I'm by no means an expert at this deck, and it's been a while since I played it. But it's cool and fun, so we will figure it out. Either Marsh Flats or Verdant Catacombs would be the fetches that I actively would want index. And then I've got a P.O. box. But any of the fetches would be awesome phantoms. That would be super cool if you sent me one. Ooh, Invention Sad Robot. Nice. Sad Robot. Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah, I'm collecting any fetch MM3 fetches I can get my hands on for sure. Alright, we will keep this. Power Ranger? I'm not sure I'm on board with that one. Oh, thank you, Valdor. Yes. So Puka Trade, if you're looking to send or trade anything with me, you can see what I'm interested in looking for on Puka Trade. I think it's pretty up to date. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, Waste Not. Alright, so we're going to... They still have 6 cards in hand, so playing our racks is not super helpful yet. So I think we're just gonna Waste Not. Dismember can kill Death Shadow for quite a while. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Stubborn Denial. Okay. Alright, so they're going to take Shrieking Affliction, probably. They took Rack. Sure. Thank you, Harm. Oh no, strawberries. He was really busy with work on Friday. I will write a note to have him continue his conversation with you. All right, I have a note. All right, Shrieking Affliction. Raven's Crime. That's fine, yeah. He probably just got distracted and forgot that he was in the middle of talking to you, is realistically probably what happened. Hi there, Actual Curito. How are you doing? And see you later, Phantoms. Have a wonderful day yourself. Yeah, actually, what Valdor suggested board thing is a really good plan. It's what I normally will suggest to people, just because that shows you what the game's like now. Because it has changed over the years. I mean, it works the same way, but the game has changed. Cancel. We could dismember and pull something from their hand, though. Just gonna cost us 4 life. They have Ferocious. You're gonna counter this one too? Ah, okay. Hi there, Bartholomew. How are you doing? Alright, but I will be right back, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know how much you're gonna actually get for fluctuators. All right. Sad creature. All right, well, I'm glad I got Lily to resolve. That's good. Okay. Peter's freaking out because I can't download update right now because I'm streaming. All right. Let's just run it back. Oh, they won't stay at 20. There's no way. I guess we keep this hand. Double Dismember is not great, but the Waste Not helps, so... That was really dumb. They obviously were holding up counter magic. I should not have done that. Sorry, Venther. That kind of sucks. Well, they'll be there when you wake up. You can dream about them and then see all the spoilers in the morning. Alright, they shocked that in. But that's like creature removal, not counter magic. So, I think we'll Mutavault. Waste Not while we're most likely to get it to resolve. I'm not sure, Natalie. I'm not sure exactly what time they're starting the Masterpiece spoilers. Build themselves a Tazgir, that's great. One less I have to try to deal with. So yeah, that's about 3 hours from now. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Hey, Tazgir. Well, let's... They were assuming whatever I played after I killed Tazgir would be worse. They were holding up their counter magic for it. But it's not, so they're not. Well, don't let your anxiety grow too high. Sure. Ooh, old school polluted delta. It's pretty. Oh goodness, I'm super tired. Oh, I need to go to bed early tonight. No, because if they take it, then their death shot is a 4/4. They're not gonna. I shouldn't have attacked. Oh boy. Oh well. We'll be okay. So if we attack and do 4, puts them to 5. They'll attack us for 8. I think we just have to pass. Trying bricks already? Venther! Hi there, Kane. Unfortunately, I am taken, but you can still hang out with me. Oh, I was gonna double block. That would have been bad anyway, because I could have just Bloodstained Mire. Keep it appropriate, okay, everyone? Yeah, double blocking, I'm just gonna get wrecked by the Bloodstained Mire, so I know better than to do that. Alright, let's see if we can't get something. I wasn't until now. Tread lightly, Kane. I bet I can learn some brick jokes. I know. Sorry, Tubes. I'm very, very tired today. Sorry, you got me yawning again. Yes, so that's probably why I'm so tired, paramedic. You can order cookies for delivery in St. Louis, and they're delicious, but we ordered them at like 10:30, so they got here like 10:45 or 10:50, and, then we stayed up and ate cookies and watched another episode of TV before we went to bed. I know, right, Strawberries? I mean, there's a certain, yeah, fresh baked cookies. They're constantly baking It's awesome. They're so good. They're normally still warm by the time they get to your door. Thank you, Elonzer. I appreciate your help. Yeah, it gets dangerous, but it's so good too. Alright, so you got... Oh, that's fine. We'll keep it. Playing against Wet Willy. I'm going to play against Affinity right now. That's probably not very good for us. Maybe we'll just have a nap stream. I could probably go for that. Alright. Urborg Thoughtseize. Gotta take one of the, like, really bad for us ones. Like, cranial plating. Yeah, we'll side out Wrench Mind for sure. Yeah, they're gonna have horns. They're gonna have the Bolas horns in the artwork in the background. Probably only the full arts, but we don't know that for sure. I don't think. I think the horns are pretty much gonna be everywhere this set. Inquisition. Take Master of Ethereum. And then we'll play Rack. We might be able to get here. Hi there, Stormcrow Central. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I've been sick for a while, so it's really nice to be feeling better. And it's nice to, like, be able to be back here for a normal schedule and things, at least mostly. You think it's going to have Fastland reprints? It might. That would be cool. Yep, so now the only card in our hand is unknown. Nice, that's fine. Welcome back. Oh, excuse me. I could go for a nap. I could really go for a nap. Ooh. Now I have to decide between Lily and the Rack. Their hand is empty, but they've got this lifelink. They've got two of them, so that's going to outrace the Rack anyway. I think we're gonna Lily and minus Lily. Oh, excuse me. All right. You're somebody. They're the BFC duels where you have to have 2 basics for it to come in untapped. Takes 2 to tango. I mean, they could knock out Lily, then we can play Lily again next turn. Maybe we could even draw land and play both her and Rack. But those Vault Scourges are going to be problematic. Because they're going to gain 6 every turn. I'm going to do 10 damage if they just attack me. Ugh, that's not going to do it. All right. So Wrench Mine's got to go. I like Knight of Souls Betrayal in this matchup. I like Flying Tendrils. I like Disfigure. Dismember feels less good because most of their things still only have 1 toughness. They're not really using their graveyard. I guess we bring a Dismember back in. Alright, let's do that. I don't know, because a lot of their things are flying and Death Shadow doesn't... It can't block that. Alright, so... this is really tempting to keep. But if we don't have hit another land, we're in a decent amount of trouble. We're going to keep it anyway, because this will kill... Big thing. This will kill... a lot of Affinities creatures. Maybe harm. Yeah, if we have to sideboard in, we might consider that. Signal Pest, Galvanic Blast, Cranial Plating, Blink Moth, Ink Moth. That's their plan. We can't take those. I think we're going to take Signal Pest because we can take Cranial Plating next turn. Oh, good. All right. Inquisition you. They drew Master of Ethereum. Ugh. Alright, so Cranial Plating. Shrieking Affliction. Pass. So I don't want to be this tired because I freaking love this deck. It's awesome. They didn't play another land? That's strange to me. Sacks a creature, sacks a land. So it's gonna knock me down to 1 land. And I have to pitch a card as well. It's probably okay, but rough. Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna pitch our other smallpox, I think. I don't know why they scooped. Alright, so you guys are thinking Death Shadow. Or maybe a Thoughtseize? A couple of Thoughtseize? Or what do you want to take out? Yeah, I figured we'd just kill their land since they missed a land drop by misclicking and stuff. Take out a Thoughtseize for Death Shadow. Take out the Dismember for the other Death Shadow. There you go. Ooh. We only have a single black source, but this Knight of Souls Betrayal is really, really good in this matchup. But Smallpox makes it so we're probably not even going to get to it. Like, I'm not feeling this hand. I think we can do much better. And this is much better, so we'll keep it. Bottom. We don't want it early in the game. Alright, Knight. There you go. Oh my. We have the mana to play things, and we have, I don't know, apparently it's not better because they have a really fast start. So maybe the other one would have been better, but it's hard to say. Inquisition gives me a choice of what's in their hand. Lily can come down on turn 3 so that she can start making them sack creatures sooner or making them discard things. If we draw Raven's Crime, then we can really, like, wreck their hand, so that'd be great. I think it's better. Alright, bye-bye Cranial Plating. Oof. Alright, so they have a land in hand. Alright, so now we don't know what's in hand. Yes. Attack with your Memnite. Fall to the wrath of the Mutavault. Ooh, that's cool, isn't there? Royal Gala Dinner. Sure. I'm not able to block your flyer. We're just gonna eat your Memnite. Oh, gross. So it's cool. America doesn't have a king and queen, so there's no, like, fanfare around that kind of stuff or anything. 'Cause it's just not really a thing. But that's really super cool. Sure. Heckin' Lily. Sure. I don't follow Kim and Kanye, though. But I suppose many people do, so I guess it counts. Kinda. Yeah, okay. I'm alright with it not counting. I don't follow any of that kind of stuff, so I don't really know. This is not a standard way to win with this deck. Pay and Jay-Z. Oof. Oh, they're gonna take out Lily. That's a bummer. Maybe we can top deck Lily. That'd be sweet. Top deck a Lily. Not quite. We should have probably had them sacrifice Ornithopter when we had a chance the previous turn. And when they weren't going to discard anything anyway. Alright, so 6. This is a 3-turn clock still. Technically. I'll have to just play another artifact into 2-turn clock, though. Hi there, Eternal Toast. How are you doing? I am indeed losing this race. Yes. Oh, right. There you go. So yeah, 2-turn clock right there. And that is not gonna do it. Bummer. Ooh, hi Achieve is 3 subscribed for 12 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome back, hi Achieve. Amonkhet Standard? What? You can't be playing Amonkhet Standard. Alright, so this is the one that says Amonkhet Standard. Under Modern Constructed. I did go to the doctor, yeah. I am feeling much, much better. I was diagnosed with bronchitis and was given a pile of medicine. Alright, so I want to watch this real quick to see if they're actually playing Modern or Amonkhet Standard. And then we can go play for sure. But Verdant Catacombs. Slammin' Kid was, or is the one who had the comment. Yes, acute bronchitis, absolutely. So I was lucky there. And it's funny we don't get to see their hand. Implement of Combustion. They might actually be playing a standard deck. Because this is the one that had the comment. The one we're sitting at the seat of. Had the comment about Amonkhet Standard. Oh, and they don't even have another land drop. I have a feeling this is not going well. Yeah, Cumberland Vantage. So they're playing post-rotation pre-Amonkhet Amonkhet Standard. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's funny. Alright. We will just play some normal Modern. And have fun. Yes. Alright, so we've got Inquisition into Lily. Like, this is rough, but we keep it. Against an unknown opponent. We don't really want to mulligan. Yeah, it's probably a Tog Fling, and they're playing with the old versions of what's basically being reprinted, even if they're different names and stuff. Inquisition. Ooh, Esper Control. Well, its Supreme Verdict does nothing to my deck, so that's actually really fine. They said that hurts. The Inquisition. Alright, so destroy an enchantment. Draw 2 cards. Target player discards 2 cards. Whew. Or you take Mana Leak. Then counter a spell. I think we have to take Mana Leak so Lily can resolve. Charm is not good for us, but we can probably make them discard it. Do we want to smallpox on turn 2? Yeah, what the heck? Why not? I don't really want to discard Urborg. Alright, so they didn't draw land, I'm guessing. It's Esper control. Oh, yeah, we don't want them to get black. Alright. We'll take relics and leyline. Probably over Dismember. We've got Fatal Push to kill the snaps. We can bring Visitor, lets us draw some cards. That's actually a pretty good plan, I think. Probably better than the leyline. The relic is fine, but I kind of want to keep Thoughtseize. Funeral Charm maybe could go. I have to cut 2 more cards here. Maybe we cut some Smallpox. I think we do that. You think we cut Funeral Charm over Smallpox? Alright, we'll cut Charm. I'll listen, you guys. That's cool. You often know what you're talking about. Also, hi Naxora. How are you doing? Alright, so this hand is sweet. We'll keep it. We've got Rack and Affliction. 2 lands, and we got Inquisition, Thoughtseize. So we're going to keep this. I'm doing much better. Like, much, much better. But thank you, Naxora. I'm glad you're doing very well. Or you're good. Alright, we'll lead off with Inquisition. Cryptic Command, we got Negate, we got Snap. So I think we're going to take Negate. They've got several lands. 2 lands, a white and a blue, I think it was. Alright, a Silent Visitor is great, but probably not what we want to play right now. I think we want to Thoughtseize. Logic Knot. Yeah, we're gonna take Logic Knot. And then Raven's Crime. Thank you, Haida Chief. They pitched Cryptic Command because they didn't know if they were going to get to 4 mana, I'm guessing. Snap lets them use any of these again, as long as they have Snap and they've got 2 extra mana to cast it. So they can snap Seer Visions if they wanted to, which I doubt it. Right. I bet they have counter magic. I bet they drew it. I want to Wrench Mine this turn. So if we Wrench Mine and they don't have a counter spell, then their hand is empty. If we do Wrench, or if we don't and we rack or Shrieking Affliction and they do have a counter spell, then we're like, that really hurts. That really sucks. Esper Charm, draw 2 cards. Yep. Hi, Oppo Magic Style. How are you doing? Mana Leak Snapcaster. So we have no idea what's in their hand right now. Cool. All right, so we're going to rack. Which is going to get negated. I'm going to Shrieking Affliction. Well, East's cards, so I'm going to pitch my Swamp. That's why we didn't play it this turn. Oh my goodness, it was way too many cheeseburgers. XYZ Pyro. Or XYZ Pro. It was way so many cheeseburgers. They were tasty, but we could not eat them all. So we had leftover cheeseburgers the next night for dinner. And McDonald's cheeseburgers don't leftover terribly well. Which we learned. Godless Shrine. We did get all the cheeseburgers. He brought home 10 cheeseburgers. 10 of them. Yeah, we should have discarded first. You're right, Venther. And that was a punt. Excuse me. Oh my. I think Valdor may be in a meeting or something. I don't see them right now. Yeah, we're playing 8-Rack today, Oppo Magic Style. Hi there, Turn 1 Thoughtseize. How are you doing today? Good games. Yay, we got there. Oh, this game is sweet. This deck is really fun. Oh, Malik says hi, stream. Nope. Well, good. I'm glad that your day is better now, Turn 1 Thoughtseize. It didn't matter, Vinther. We had won at that point. Had solidly won. Usp dudes. Whoop. Firemedic, cheers! Thank you so much. Yay, cheers. Yeah, we'd go first. That sounds awesome. Whoa, all the Raven's crimes. Okay. We'll keep it. That's fine. I pushed Ewit and played a Stomping Ground. Shocked. Utopia Sprawl. Okay. This is looking a little bit like Tooth and Nail, I'm guessing, at the moment. Wistful Sulky and Remand. Okay. Ooh. It's gonna be a beautiful Smallpox if they don't play another land. Oh, yeah. Come on, no land. This could be the best Smallpox that ever was. Oh, best Smallpox there ever was. Woo! This doesn't really look like Ponza. Whoo! Yes. That was so good. Yeah, this looks like green-red Stompy. Or green with other splashes Stompy. It was so good, Naxora. So good. It was Bear Punch. Oh, look at this Smallpox. I feel like a horrible person and it's awesome. Again. Do it again and again and again. It could be a Devotion deck if you look at their pips. Could definitely be that. Exactly, Naxor. That's why I refuse to play Lantern Control. Yes. Alright, so we can't play Wrench Mine. We don't have double black. There we go. We'll eventually stumble into a win condition. Garrick, Wild Speaker, and Harmonize. Remand. Whew. Okay. This is really mean. And really fun. Ewit, Arbor Elf. They're just holding their lands. They're just trolling us right back. Oh, that's great. Let's get rid of Arbor Elf. We have other win conditions. We just have to hit Mutavault or something. This is evil. Look at Mutavault. So now we know they have lands. They're going to go ahead and play them for us. Retrace is sweet. Yeah, I think the retrace mechanic is really powerful, but not in a ridiculously powerful kind of way. Breeding pool. You got it. What are you getting? Harmonize. Okay. Yeah, I should have let the elf live because I could push it. Alright, so Raven's Crime. Because then we'll start getting damage off of these. Smallpox is a really gross card. Absolutely, Crit Lightning. Hi there, General Rold. How are you doing? I should run Death Cloud. That would probably be fun. Of course, General. Alright, now we take 5 on their upkeep. Oh, okay, this deck is so cool. And cruel. It's both cool and awful and nasty and glorious. Alright. Deathmark. It's going to be better than push in most cases in this matchup. And we really can't let Arbor Elf live, though. Night Soul's Betrayal would turn off Elf, but 4 mana is really hard in this deck. Yeah, it's super cool, Cry Lightning. I completely agree. Also, hi. Alright, 2 mana. Yep, we'll keep it. We got a Rack and an Affliction, Inquisition and Thoughtseize, and a Smallpox. Like, this is a really solid hand. Sure. I'm feeling much better than I was, but yes, my voice is quite raspy. 3 lands, Ewit Relic. Let's get rid of Ewit. I had bronchitis, but I'm at the point that I'm pretty much over it. So, sure. I'm not using my graveyard. That's not my strategy. Ooh, bling. All right. Play Mutavault. I think we're going to... Thoughtseize first. So 3 lands still. And then we'll drop Rack, I think. I guess Raven's Crime would be using our graveyard. Kind of. It has to be there in order for me to be able to use it. But, like, it could be way worse. Like, Relic is not a card that you should probably side in against us. Although, the last game I happened to see all 4 Raven's Crime. So, I guess... I guess they have a good reason behind it. Okay, so you're going to play Shrieking Affliction, and we're going to play Smallpox. We're going to pitch Urborg since it's legendary. I'm probably going to pitch their Forest, yep. That's true. It means I don't have anything better for Iraq. Which is okay by me. So if they were just going to get a Forest, they should have sacrificed the Foothills. I guess they could thin their deck. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. Alright, this is a new one. Cancel. New one, mana. Old one, creature. Right, nobody prepares for Iraq. And that's probably for good reason. The deck's not super popular, but when it shows up, it can do really well. Yeah, if you right-click, it'll tell you that it's newly controlled. See how it says newly controlled right here in like blue italics? Storm, I think, does generally beat 8-rack. Just because you have all your cards cantrip, so it doesn't hurt as bad when you cycle, but it's hard. It's still a hard matchup for Storm. You have to play it smart and get kind of lucky. I learned it the hard way. I probably learned it from someone in chat. Deal 1 damage to Garruk. Yeah, okay. All right. Play their new relic. No, they had a second relic in hand a long time ago. Storm is cool. But it's really challenging to play. It's like solving a puzzle every time, even though it doesn't really matter what your opponent does. Okay. Yeah, Surround Storm was easy Storm, in my opinion. Blue-Red Storm, I've played Pyromancer's Ascension Storm and whatever. That one is a challenge to play. It's sweet and really fun, but it's definitely a challenge. Is this like the same cycle kind of thing as Spreading Seas? Maybe. Ooh, look, Arbor Elf. I'm feeling much better, Darth Malbar. Thank you. Yeah, your cards actually do something when you're playing Blue-Red Storm. I agree. It's definitely a nice bonus. But Cheers was interesting. It's just, you had so much less control over if you could win the game or not with Surround Storm. Oh. Yeah, fine. Ewit to get Primal Command back. Cool. Devotion's 3, so it's neutral at the moment. Teamer Sabretooth? Ooh. Alright. So they're going to Eternal Witness, get Primal Command back. I'd be really surprised if they didn't choose Primal Command. Oh, okay. They're going to get their Teamer Sabretooth back. Oh, and now I got to make them or discard it. Nice. Yeah, I think they messed that up because it's legendary. Yay, we win! Awesome sauce. Oh. Jam Lima and Plebe Lord are the two potential opponents at the table right now. Oh, looks like we're hosting a new one. We're playing against Allergy Biscuit. That's a great username. I like it. Allergy Biscuit. I'll go first. Push and Smallpox? No. Urborg Vault. And we've got, yeah, this is a much better hand. We'll keep that. Top. Inquisition. I like that you like my name. Cool. Oh, we're playing against Jund. I also like sandwiches. And horses. Okay, cool. Alright, what do we take? Boldly got my face. Abrupt Decay could be problematic. I think we're going to take the Decay. Oh, thank you, Field of Streams. Yeah, Carrick put it together so I could use it, and I'm trying it out. And I think I like it. But it's hard to tell when all I have is the preview. But it's good to know that you guys appreciate it. Wait, did we get wrecked? Wait, what? Alright, need Vault. Raven's Crime. I think we won the last game, but I don't remember. Ooh, look, a lovely smallpox target. Though I kind of want to wait a turn on Shrieking Affliction. No, 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 no. You know what? Fine. We'll smallpox this turn then. That works out. I was gonna use it to pitch it to Raven's Crime and make them discard a card, but well, this is Time Spiral or something. Little hourglass. It's the one that I got to borrow for free, so it's the one I'm using. It's cool though. I like the art. I think it's like really creepy. It makes it look way painful. Okay, see you later, Brian. Thanks for hanging out. No. That's really bad for me. Alright. We'll drop the rack. Sure. Four. Oh, Raging Ravine. Yep, that's fine. They don't have green mana, so we're gonna animate this. Yes, they're gonna attack with the Raging Ravine again, which is fine. Hit for 5. Shouldn't be a huge deal. Alright, so now my, I do not win the race here. They don't have enough to animate both, though. So, we might get lucky. I think we want to bring Death Shadow in here. And the rack's not going to be lethal. Dang. Unfortunately, they have a card in hand. Hi there, Benign Troll. This is 8 rack. How are you doing tonight? Sure. Or if the other card in my hand was, instead of Lily, was a Raven's Crime or any other 1-drop discard card. Alright, so I'm going to bring in Death Shadow, I think. Smurfing Sorcery is not great. Relic can be solid in this match. I kind of like Waste Not. I don't know. I'm not really feeling Relic. Deathmark, yeah. Deathmark will hit most of their creatures. So I don't really need Dismember. Oh, Dismember for Taziger if they have it. That definitely needs to be done. Let Funeral Charm go. And maybe let Fatal Push go. They don't have that many cheap creatures. Alright, let's try that. Let's see how it goes. Well, that's not gonna work. That will. We already have one, we don't need another. Not super badly anyway. Maybe we should have kept it on top. Sure. So, Inquisition of Kozilek means goodbye smallpox. We'll return the favor. I'm gonna take the Abrupt Decay. They know about Lily. Maybe. Actually, I think that sounds really familiar, Murdoch. I think I was doing it wrong. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that little tidbit. It's been a long time since I played A-Rock before today. Because, yeah, we don't want to let them draw an extra card. Yeah, you're right. Good to know. They have a Scoos, so they can eat their own Scoos. Or not. And eat my Raven's Crime. Okay. Nope, cancel. Because now they have mana to eat the creatures, so it will grow. Thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate it. I probably would have remembered eventually, but That's true. Getting ahead of counter magic can matter. I think we're just getting Junded out, though. We are basically playing Baby Jund. Alright. Ugh. All right, so let's play another one. The window open over here. I will probably go on the draw this time. Good point. But yeah, I do remember that being a thing. Tenzi. 10-7. I'm gonna go with Tenzi. On the die roll. Nope. Alright, keep this. I haven't done a lot of work with this deck though, Hanzo Ghost. It's been a long time since I played it, any more than like today. So I'm not sure that I have the best plan. I'm just trying to get back into 8-rack. Whoa, wild guess. Discard a card to draw 2 cards. Fiery Temper, 3 damage strike creature, player with madness. Well, let's get rid of Fiery Temper. And they can pay the madness cost now if they want to. Go for it. Yep, I didn't think about the fact that they could pay it now. So. That was my bad. Oh boy. So this is a red madness deck, I guess. That's going to be an interesting challenge. Alright. Raven's Crime. Got this double herb works. We're just going to loop Raven's Crime. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent's on either. But they're pitching mountains. I mean, with Madness, Fiery Temper is just Lightning Bolt. Valakut? Okay. I don't know what they're playing. Oop. Okay. They're cycling through their whole library. Oops. Whoops. Shrieking Affliction. Yeah, it could be a sweet deck. We just haven't seen it do its thing yet. Rack. Saffron Olive. Yeah, that would be a punt. Correct. One more and it will be official. Hi there, Kitten Chinks. How are you doing? I know that's not how you're supposed to say your name, but hi. Hi there, Wish. How are you doing? Making my punt official. Okay, new tormenting voice pitching Tarfire. Okay. Well, thank you. Yes, they did have non-matching tormenting voices. So, Thunderbolt was their other discard. 3 damage to a player or 4 damage to a creature with flying. For 2. Kitten Shanks? Well, see, it's Shinx, the Pokemon, right? I don't know, I could be wrong. No, Shinx is not Jinx. Shinx is a Gen 3 or 4 electric cat kind of Pokemon. It's like an electric lynx, probably. So a shocking lynx. Oh, so it's not Shinx. Ruby Sapphire. Okay, cool. Right, Imkan? Yeah, this is very strange, but I think it's still good for us. Come on. Luxio or Luxray? Okay. I'm not sure I ever met anyone other than Shinx. Oh, it's okay, C4. Thank you. Platinum. KT is fine? Okay, I'll try to remember that, KT. King Ginger KG, thank you for following, or for subscribing. It's 2 months. Did we get you on the wall? I don't think you're on our sub wall, King Ginger. Oh, you are. You're a hinterland Drake. I see you. Well, good. I'm glad that you're on our sub wall. Yay! I like Zeebstrika. I think that one's sweet. My favorite electric, of course, is Ampharos, because that's my favorite Pokemon overall. Hi, Red Rage and Pikachu! And good timing to hop into chat. We're talking about Pokemon. I was describing Shinx, and now we're talking about favorite electric Pokemon. Howdy, Darwin Face. How are you? Oh, they're just bolting me to death. All right. Jolteon, nice. Highest speed. Is it really the highest speed of all the 151? It could be. I just don't know. I mean, yeah, it's just all burn. Squeak, Goblin, Nabob. Cute. Yeah, they've had Fire Temperators and Lightning Bolts and Tar Fires and Tormenting Voice type effects. I haven't seen Squee in forever. I used to play Squee. What did I play Squee in? Don't know. Alright, so we don't have anything to gain life. Maybe we bring in Waste Not because they're discarding of their own volition as well. Hi, Kitty Mane. How are you doing? That's a good darn face. Good enough for me. Well, I'm glad to see you back, Kitty Mane. Alright, and then I think we can pitch Funeral Charm. No, we can pitch, like, Fatal Push. Or Dismember. Pitch Dismember because this hurt me. I mean, I'm not that worried about Squee. It's a 1/1. I don't know. Maybe I should be more, but I'm not. Keep. Death Shadow for extra pressure is probably a really good idea, actually, Harm. Benign Troll just subscribed. Oh my goodness. Splashes, everyone. We have a Subwall pack to do. Yes, 8 rack. It's super fun. I should have played my Urborg. That's okay. Ooh, Staff of the Flame Magus. Okay. Pulse of the Forge. To target players, then if they have more life than you, return it to your hand. Needle Drop. Increasing Vigilance. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. If it is cast from your graveyard, copy it twice instead. I guess we're going to get rid of Pulse of the Forge. That's weird. That's very weird. Yeah, let me grab a Subwall pack. Booster packs. Yeah, so this is like really budget, not good burn. It looks like a bum deck. Oh, that's bad, and I like it. All right, so let's do. I played the wrong land again. Raven's Crime. And now it matters because we'll pitch these, whatever. Typography jokes are the bestest. Alright. Your turn. Okay, so I have a booster pack for Benign Troll. Hooray! So we're going to open the booster pack and you get to put on a Subwall. Let's switch over to this lovely view. And you can see my cream soda that I finished earlier. So I'll let you know what's going on in the game, but this isn't a super exciting one. Hi there, Steel Wolf. Alright, so they're playing a Tormenting Voice. I'm just going to pass the turn. So, Benign Troll. We have a booster pack. So we'll start with a Thopter token and an island. So here's where our Masterpiece comes in. Nope, not even shiny. Midnight Entourage. We have Tezzeret's Touch, Winding Constrictor, and Deft Dismissal. Alright, so I'm going to play Mutavault, Smallpox. I'm going to pitch so we're going to discard a swamp and sacrifice our swamp. Alright, so then your choice is Thopter Island, take into custody, Ghirapur Osprey, Wrangle, Silkweaver Elite, Daring Demolition, Wetworks Brawler, Renegade Map, Bastion Inventor, Universal Solvent, and Lothnu Sailback. So what would you like your name on? Nice, that's cool, Benign Troll. So that is a cute little piece of coincidence. Monastery Swiftspear. Okay. So they played a Monastery Swiftspear, which we can't Fatal Push right now, but we can Fatal Push on our next turn. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so we're just taking the hit for 1. This is because I played my lands wrong. The Inventor. You got it. Inventor. Bastion Inventor. Seriously, token? Playing hard to get. Alright. Needle Drop. Which triggers prowess after combat. Sure. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to write your name on it. We have Benign Troll. BNIGNTROLL. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, good luck, Red Raging Pikachu. I will glue you to the wall in just a moment, but I'm going to play this game first. Alright, so Urborg. Fatal Push. Thoughtseize. Alrighty, let's glue you to the wall. Wait. Glue hype. Alrighty, thank you so very much. I appreciate your support, and thank you all for everything you guys do for me. Boop. And back to our game. You are flying the wall half a world away. Oh, our opponent said we have a really mean deck. Oh. I feel a little bad now. No, they are not wrong. It is a very mean deck. Thank you, Nick. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Whoever player casts a red spell, you may gain a life. Sure. You are only 2 spots away from Arcane Explorer's spot on the wall. I do feel, I know I'm playing a mean deck and I'm okay with it. Yay! Going home and playing Magic is awesome. I mean, I'm at home and I am playing Magic, so I would know. You're welcome. Yes, Masterpiece previews start today in a little over an hour. So be excited. Yeah, I know, right, Field of Streams? Lantern Control is so much nicer than ARAC. Or is so much meaner. I'm sorry. It's so much more mean than ARAC. And it also depends on your deck, I suppose, Darwin Face. I mean, this is like super slow too. We're not killing them very quickly. Oh, that'd be awesome, Kitty Mane. That sounds like a blast. They'll be streaming it at 7 Eastern. Cool. Yeah, there's gonna be the Masterpiece reveals are gonna be really exciting. Unfortunately, I didn't get one, but that's okay. Yeah, a lot of cool content producers and a lot of pro teams got them, which is sweet. Unfortunately, Card Hoarder did not get one either. Oh, I love Time to Rock. That's one of my favorite cards. For me, it's almost 4 p.m. I'm in Central Time. I wish I'd gotten one, K-Nick. Maybe one of these days I'll get a preview card, and that would be really cool. We'll just keep hoping and try to talk to our people, and if I keep growing, then a chance will get higher. So. Dangerous Wager. Discard your hand, then draw 2 cards. Huh. Sure. Hopefully, Kitty Mane. Thank you. You're really sweet. Thanks. Polka Prick. Thank you for following. I just have to keep working hard and eventually they'll find me. Versus super budget burn. Yes. You're not using your mana. You should probably not let it so I can kill you as fast. But that's okay. You do you. Mildly hot, yes. I like that name for it. We're against Lukewarm. Fire. Ooh, Swiftspear. Luckily I have Fatal Push in hand right now to kill it with. Well, I mean, you have to start. You can't just always start with, like, tier 1 deck. You have to work your way up there. I don't think they should feel bad. I think Lukewarm's kind of an endearing name for it. Inside the mountains, I see fire. Inside. I don't have my voice back enough to sing. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, I mean, everyone starts. Everyone has to start small. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, they should be dead in this upkeep. Zombie Hunt is also sweet. Auto Black Devotion? See, that's not a very nice first deck. Of course, Vinther. You're gonna head to sleep now? You don't play Modern Benign Troll? Oh, nice. Ascendancy combo. That doesn't see a lot of play in Modern anymore. But yes. Well, that's okay, Harm. I got you playing Modern, didn't I? Death Shadow is really cool deck. Yeah, if you're interested in it, you should consider that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't really play Legacy. It's just very, very expensive to get into. And I have a loan account that I can use through Card Hoarder, but it's still not enough for me to borrow all of Legacy. And I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars on original duels and things. So I think Legacy is not in the cards for me. Literally. Yes, it is Vinther. Soul Sister is also great. I hated the deck, and it's one of the ones that tilts me the most. So you'll see in my list of decks that I have saved on my Moto account, but you can see Norn Sisters, which I like playing, actually. Merfolk is a thing in Legacy. I don't like Legacy Fish. It plays very different than Modern Fish. So it's just personally not my play style, I don't think. For sure, Kitty Mane. I love playing against you guys. Mono Red Burn in Legacy? Perhaps. Perhaps. Well, I am going to... how Merfolk is different? So Legacy Fish is the mediocre Chalice deck. If you want to play Chalice, you should play Eldrazi. And it's the mediocre Force of Will deck. If you want to play Force of Will, you should play Shardless Bug. And it's the mediocre Wasteland deck. If you want to play Wasteland, you should just play Workshops or whatever it's called. So it's just like the second rate deck that tries to do too many things and hopes to get free wins by drawing the right half of their deck and stuff. And I mean, that's my opinion. Some people love it, but I think it's better in Modern because you have more control and you can find... Okay, Workshops is vintage. I can't think of the one I'm thinking of, but that's okay. Welcome back, Raid Raging Pikachu. Nulium, thank you for following. Yeah, it is kind of a jack of all trades deck in Legacy, where in Modern it's a metagaming deck. If you can assess what you think's going to be at the tournament, and you can sideboard properly and you can adjust your deck well, then Merfolk in Modern is really good for you. So they just play very differently, even though they have a similar like aggressor style and stuff like that. So yeah, Modern Merfolk is much closer to Legacy Death and Taxes. Absolutely, Lancer. I think that is very astute. Yes. But maybe one of these days I'll find a Legacy deck that I'm interested in playing. We'll see. But it is time for me to go. I'm going to go make dinner and then get some more work done. There's a chance of a bonus stream this evening, so make sure that you follow me here and on Twitter to know when I go live. And if nothing else, I will see you all tomorrow. So I will see you all later. Bye, guys, and thank you for hanging out with me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow or tonight. Bye, guys.